Good morning. Unless the Lord. Unless the Lord builds a house, the work of the builders is wasted. Unless the Lord protects a city, guiding it with sentry, that's a guard or some sort of controlled access. So unless it's guarded like that, it will do no good. Psalms 127, verse 1. Psalms emphasizes the fertility or the pointlessness of human efforts without God's blessing and involvement in our endeavors. True success and security come from divine support, indicating that no amount of diligence or alertness can compensate for the absence of God's guidance. Now here, the house that they're speaking of can be symbolic, not just a physical structure, but also it could mean a family, a community, something like that, underscoring that the importance we have in relying on God in all aspects of our life. To attempt any great work apart from Christ is meaningless. Without seeking God to work alongside Him in His will, our efforts are wasted and our goals are futile. They're incapable of producing any kind of useful result. They would just be wasted. But when we choose to partner with Almighty God in the work that He is already accomplishing, then we experience the joy of His blessings and the reward of His promise. And that's what we are looking for. Wait for God. Ask Him to reveal to you where He is working and how He would like for you to join Him. Ask Him to call on you. Ask Him like He did His disciples. He called on them to do His work. We're asking that He calls on us. And by asking, we're saying that we're ready. If we're chosen to do something, we're ready to do it and we're going to do it. So when we say ask God, the way He knows that we're asking Him when we're ready is that we're there. We're there to do it and we do it. So by telling you to follow Him and then by leading you directly to His will, this is what we're looking for. We're asking and then we're being led. Unless the Lord. I really like that. That is, that can apply to so many things. You know, a lot of times we kind of get big-headed and start thinking that things are happening because of us. I did this. Oh, I was good at that. Oh, hold on, slow your roll. Nope. It is not that at all. It is by God pouring that blessing into you that you succeed in those things. It has nothing to do with you or your little eagerness. But if you're that eager, then what you need to do is put yourself in position so that when God calls on you to do something, you're there available, waiting. Anyway, good morning, y'all. I feel a lot better. I'm still, this is very sensitive. The sunlight's pretty sensitive still, but I'm feeling a lot better. I can't see with my glasses now, so I guess they're gonna have to do something about that. But when I tell you I see so much clearer, it's unreal. Who knew? Who knew? Now I know that there was a lot of like fogginess, hazy or whatever, and I would close one eye. This was really bad. I would close this eye and be like, I did not know when I got out of that surgery. When I got in the car, I was like, oh, I could see so clear. When I got home, I saw how dirty my house is. And I try to keep a clean house. I looked at those baseboards and I say, well, what child hadn't been here in years? I'm not lying. But I am seeing so much better. You just have to heal and focus in and set. I think is what they said. Those implants that they put in your eyes have to set. So you have to be really careful. There's no lifting of like 7 pounds or more. So that's nothing. I can't even take my dog for a walk. He's over 100 pounds. So I'm just chilling. And you know how usually I tell y'all, I'm really not going to do too much this weekend. And then I'm all in the streets. I sit my behind at home, laying in the bed. Yesterday I had to speak with y'all from the bed because I just did not feel well. And everything was just all out of whack yesterday. Today I'm feeling much better. So, but anyway, what I'm doing is staying at home. That's what I'm doing. I'm not even going to clean this filthy house. I'm just going to look at it. Make a mental note of everything I need to do. And it's times like this that I wish I had kept that person that used to come and clean my house. I just felt like you have a new house. Why do you have someone coming here to clean it? You could do that yourself. And now that I can see, clearly I wasn't doing it. My kids would say different. They're like, Mom, what are you talking about? The house is clean. It's not. Not like 1990 and stuff clean when I had children that I could have down there doing those baseboards, playing my music on a Saturday morning, drinking my little drink. It was a ritual every Saturday morning. I better get back to that. Maybe not so much to drinking. I don't drink like I used to drink, but I can find something to toast up to. Any reason. Hey, I'm cleaning. Toast up. Okay, get back on track. Anyway, whatever you do today, y'all know the drill. Y'all know I'm gonna say it. And just because you stay at home, it does not mean that you cannot be kind. That right there is exactly where you should be being kind. Be kind to your family. And above all, be kind to yourself. Show yourself grace. Sure, we've made plenty of mistakes. We've been forgiven for those mistakes, so stop harping on them. Don't want to hear about it no more. Be kind to yourself. That's where it starts. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, one time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey. I'll talk to y'all later, some point. Have a great day.